Hello again, airplane enthusiasts. Now that I've unboxed the slow ride, I'm going to start the process of putting it together. I'm going to make some individual little videos and we'll tie them all together at the end. Take you step by step through the whole process. As you can see, I already started. I skipped ahead a little bit. I'm one that likes to build and put in the control horns before I put the aileron or the control surface on the airplane. It's just easier for me to work, keep it in my hand. All it was drilled it through with a 1/16 of an inch drill bit, poked it straight through, got it in there. Next thing we're going to do is get our servos ready, get our leads ready, and we're going to run those through the wing, and we're going to start mounting the wing. So as everybody can see real quick, I went ahead and I put on the control horns for the rudder, for both ailerons, and also on the main vertical fin I went ahead and mounted the materials for the steerable tail wheel. The steerable tail wheel is not glued in just yet. You won't do that until we get to a point later, but I went ahead and did it so that I could make sure that my control horn lined up where it needed to be. So I skipped ahead in there. I know that Tower Hobbies tells you to go a certain direction on that. Again, I like to do all of those things ahead of time because it's easier to work with in my hand than having to flip the fuselage around and try to maneuver it all. So that's what we're doing so far. Now I'll pull the wing out and we'll start working on the wing. Okay, so the first step in the building process is to prepare the wing. So I've gone ahead and gone over my wing with my monocoat iron, only found a couple of little wrinkles. The next part is to do the wing assembly. We're going to be putting the aileron onto the wing. Takes 5 super glue hinges. We have these here ready to go. We're just going to follow the steps straight through, glue them straight in, then mount the servo hardware. And when I come back to the next section of the video, we'll have one aileron already mounted. Okay, just before I glue everything on, the hinge is in, T-pin is squared away, all the way in there, all the way down. And then we've got the wing set and ready to go. Before I hit the super glue, I'll show you what that looks like. Alright, so the hinges are all in and installed. You can see the T-pins in between each level there. Just going to go down through each one now. It's a little bitty drop of super glue. And hit each one on each side. And then we'll do this one here. Okay, we'll do this one. Moving on down the line. This is my big dog Storm. Hello, Storm. Storm is wanting my attention instead of having me work on an airplane. So I'm going to go ahead and put it on pause while I do the other side, and then we'll get ready to do the aileron extensions and the mounting of the servo. So I've gone ahead and glued it on both sides. One thing I wanted to show you real quick, the lineup, it does match up pretty even on the monocoats where the pattern just goes straight down. Makes it help easier when you go to do your wing tip. Okay, so I've got the servos completely mounted in there. They come all the way out down through here. They'll actually come out through this hole eventually. Once the wings are joined together, we'll run them through that hole. I have both sides done. I've also put together the push rod as it said to do in the plans. Before I hook up all the push rods and everything, I am going to go ahead and join the wing, but that'll be on my next set of videos. So look forward to seeing the wing build part 2. I will upload that in the next couple of days, but this is all for this evening.